Still on for tonight? New Year's Eve seems like a good night to have that talk we keep not having.
I'm sorry, John. I'm gonna have to postpone again. Something came up.
Does this room say wedding to you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 14. Oh. It's going to be a beautiful ceremony.
Oh, I hope so. I can't think of two people who deserve it more, really.
Hey, Rox!
Roxy! Hi! You gonna say anything? I'm sure Rex told you the whole story.
Oh, yeah, he told me all right. But I don't buy a single word of it.
Ow. Roxy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for scars.
I don't have any scars. Stacy is the one who had plastic surgery. I am Gigi, I swear to you.
And just to be safe, we did a DNA test last night.
So the DNA lab in this town is worse than the one on Fraternity Row.
Oh my God, Fraternity Row. I missed that show. It is gonna take me so long to catch up after all these months.
Well, honey, you don't get to catch up. None of us do.
What do you mean?
It's going the way of the doo-doo bird. It got axed.
It was canceled?
Yeah, it's true. The last episode airs next week.
No! Oh God, that's terrible.
Okay, you said it was terrible? Because Stacy would never say that it was terrible. So, Gigi. Yes. Okay. All right, you gotta get your butt in gear. We gotta get you married.
Gigi and Rex are getting married tonight.
Hey, no kidding. That's great.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be here at Lamfair.
Oh, and you gotta be there.
Of course they do. Anyway, I'm sorry for the short notice.
No apology necessary. We'll do it another time.
Unless you want to be my date to the wedding? And I guess we could talk afterwards.
Something I said?
Oh, dear. Well, I hope that doesn't happen during the ceremony.
Wow, our lights just flickered. Anything happen by you?
I don't know, some kind of brownout.
Yeah, well, I hope it's just temporary, because otherwise we're going to be having a wedding by candlelight.
Well, that sounds kind of romantic.
Does that mean that you're going to make it?
I'll be there.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
I'll see you. Hi.
Hi. Hope you weren't making plans for the evening.
Why?
Because tonight will be a New Year's Eve to remember, but not in a good way.
And then the bride will come through these doors and walk up here. Okay, and this will be the aisle. Da dum da da dum dum da da.
Well, that works for me.
Of course, I'm just a stand-in.
Who makes a stunningly beautiful bride? And I should know all the times I've married her.
You can knock it off because this is Gigi's day, not mine. Oh, Clint, it's going to be wonderful to see her standing next to the man that she has loved since high school. She's waited an awfully long time for this.
I'm glad I'm here to be able to see it. Mm-hmm. You know, all this time I thought it was Gigi's heart inside of me, improving me, helping to make me a better man. As it turns out, my heart belonged to a stark, raving lunatic.
Which only goes to show the heart is really just a muscle. It's the goodness that you put into it that counts. And that goodness has always been there. I never forgot that.
Hey, how do I get lucky enough to get a preview of the Miracle Bride?
Oh, don't get mushy with her. We gotta go to the hair haven pronto.
Okay, I'll see you at the ceremony. Awesome. Hey!
Mo! I'm so glad you can make it to this.
Oh, listen, this should have happened months and months ago. So, you ready to make up for lost time?
Definitely.
That's it? I mean, it's a little vague, but thank you very much for the warning.
I hope you're taking this to heart. This crisis I'm talking about, it's going to affect the entire town.
Then I guess it's a good thing we all took that refresher course in crisis management.
Except your training may not be able to help you with this.
Why is that?
Because, Lieutenant, You will be in the center of everything. You will be in the eye of the storm.
No, I promise I'm going to keep my eyes open tonight, but to be honest, right now I got a wedding to get to.
What a coincidence, so do I. Excuse me a minute. What? Uh-huh. Look, you told me to warn him and I warned him. Now what else can I do? Oh, the dead are just running off at the mouth tonight.
Are these, like, spirit guides?
Oh, yes, only I'm not sure how much guidance they're giving.
Okay, well, maybe you could ask them to tell me how I could stop the darkness before it gets here.
Yes, that's the problem, isn't it? There is no way to stop it. The best you can do is, be prepared for the worst.
Balsam, I haven't been this happy about anyone since Matthew opened his eyes.
I can't wait to see him tonight.
Yeah, well, listen, about tonight, I don't think he's going to be able to join us tonight.
Is he... I mean, he's okay, right?
Oh, yeah. Physically, he's just fine. He's just got a few things that he has to work out. That's all. But I know that he is extremely happy for you and Gigi. And so am I.
Nora, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
You didn't forget Bo, did you?
He's on his way.
With Matthew.
No, Matthew's out of town.
Out of town where?
At David and Dorian's. Sounds desperate, doesn't it?
New Year's Eve with Dorian, not my first choice.
Well, probably not his either, but... Oh, Clint, he's had so much to deal with since he came back to us. It's too much. That's why he ran away.
Hey!
Sorry.
Hi!
She is, oh my God!
Oh, no, don't smush the hair.
You look beautiful for a dead woman.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, enough. She's got a wedding dress to shimmy into, and if we play catch-up, she's gonna be here all week, and you are not to keep my Rexy waiting.
You know, you gotta hand it to Roxy. She's looking out for her boy.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's not always easy, though.
Don't you worry about Matthew. He's got what it takes.
Why, because he's a Buchanan?
I was gonna say because he's so much like his mother.
Person that you need to be mad at. Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, John.
You know, seeing things turn out right for you and Gigi kind of makes you believe anything's possible.
Everybody's favorite psychic!
So, this was the wedding you were talking about?
The very same.
I asked her to officiate. She's the reason Gigi and I got together in the first place.
Hey, isn't it time for the bride to make an appearance?
Roxy's helping her out.
Oh, God. Roxy helped me out. I ended up with green hair. I better go figure this out.
Well, I hope she can hurry this along. I'd like to get this wedding over with before all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I am so nervous. I'm not the one getting married.
Darling, you and John are going to have your talk tonight.
Yeah, I know. I wish I would stop worrying about what he is going to say.
Oh, honey, you make things so difficult for each other. Hey, love is in the air tonight. It's going to rub off on everyone.
I hope you're right.
Oh, honey.
Positions, people! The lady in white is ready to roll.